All right, where do we stand right now, Bears fans? Where do we stand? After week 8, we had one of the worst games possible, but snuck away with a win, and we're sitting 6-1 right now in the NFC North, and that's good. It's great to be on top still. It's awesome that we're number 1 in the division, and it's critical if we want to have a chance to make the playoffs. But we're nowhere near as good as people thought we were after a few weeks. We right now are poised to get beaten by some of the best teams in the NFC, in my opinion. Here's a list of teams that I don't think we're better than right now. We're not better than the Atlanta Falcons, because until they lose a game, they're better than everybody in the conference, in my opinion. And they're certainly better than the Bears right now. We're not better than the New York Giants, who are Super Bowl champs, still have the ability to win big games, and seem to pull out wins with talent when it counts. Even though they have their down moments, they have an aggressive defense that can get to the quarterback, which in a matchup against us right now would be a problem, and have a quarterback that's very clutch. So we're not better than the Giants right now. We are not better than the San Francisco 49ers right now. The 49ers have a sick defense that stops everything, and quite frankly, their offense is very efficient right now. They're doing enough on offense to win games over most teams quite easily. I know they lost to the Vikings in Minnesota. That was clearly a letdown game for them on the road. They don't have letdown games at home like we had last week, where we were lucky to sneak away with a win. And we're not better than the Packers right now, because until we can beat the Packers and not look like total garbage against them as we did earlier in the year, we're not better than them. So at this point, that's another team we still have to prove we're better than. We'll have a chance later in the year, of course. But the other team that I want to say right now that I think could be better than us right now, at least if we play them on their turf, is Seattle. In Seattle, we know they have that 12th man up there. They're also doing a great job stuffing the run. So if they were to take our strength away from us, we'd be in a real problem situation. They have a good defense that gets really hyped up at home. So, and a quarterback that can make some dynamic things happen on their side. He's young. He's improving. Who knows? I don't want to play Seattle in Seattle, though. I know that much. So there's a bunch of teams right now that we're not better than, and I would be scared to face the playoffs for next week. Fortunately, we have time to rectify it, though. We're playing Tennessee this week, and the schedule gets tougher progressively after that. In future videos coming up soon, I'm going to look at what we need to do against Tennessee and if there are opportunities we can take to beat them. Bear down.